Dirty grandpa cheats on wife of 50 years with 13-year-old. You should be retired on a beach somewhere with a martini, not gripping minors. Anyways, let's get into
Mr.
this.
Preston, a man in his 70s coming to meet a girl that is the same age as his great granddaughter at the local library. While it's impressive that this stud can still get it up and travel to meet her underage decoy, there's one little thing I forgot to mention. His wife of 50 years is back at the house sick, waiting on him.
That is crazy.
On today's episode of Dirty Grandpa, we find out that age is just a number and jail is just a cell. So sit back, relax, and please hit that like button, subscribe, and share today's explosive episode of
Alright.
EDP Watch.
Alright. Why got the lights on?
Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And for this one, the decoy that I had do this guy, I actually found her from my website. I put out a post on there saying that I was hiring some decoys. She answered the call, and this is actually her first EDP that she brought to us. And his name is Preston Bolin. Preston Bolin is a 74-year-old man who is married, by the way, and has grandchildren, who is coming here to meet a 13-year-old girl. We also have suspicion that he is into CP as well, but we'll figure that out later. And he's actually been caught before by his family. He got caught talking to our decoy, and his family made him stop talking to her. And then this man made a brand new Discord to talk to her some more.
Caught him
Like,
before.
A, I don't know how he
Caught him
had
again.
Discord, and B, I don't know why he would double back, but he's showing up, man. We're gonna meet him here at the library. So I really don't got much else to say, y'all. This dude is very bad. We gotta do what we do. If you guys can, please be sure to hit that like button, support the channel. Also follow us on EDP Watch because you guys watch the videos early on there, and we're gonna be having live streaming capabilities soon for only members of EDP Watch. So soon, all 14,000 of y'all on EDP Watch will be able to watch the live catches and everything. YouTube, you guys will still get it, but you know, you guys can watch it live. So be sure to follow us on there. Go get it.
Hello, sweetie. How are you? What are you doing?
Hi, I just woke up.
I love your pictures. You are so beautiful. I'm a 75-year-old man. How are you, sweetie?
Oh, I'm almost 15. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Wow, you are very young and beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too young?
I'm not gonna get in trouble chatting with you, am I, sweetie?
I don't think so.
I don't want you getting in trouble, sweetie. Is that okay?
Aw, you're so nice.
Are you a cheerleader?
I'm not, but I kind of wanted to try it out.
You can do anything you want, sweetie. You are so sweet and very beautiful. Could I have a picture of you to keep? Thank you for your beautiful pictures. I have it saved as Cat. Now I will always have you in my life.
Aw, I love that.
Sweetie, you make it easy for me to be a gentleman. You're so sweet. You are like my granddaughter.
Wait, do you have a girlfriend?
I have a wife, but she is not in good health. I take care of her. And you just stole my heart. You are so sweet, and I love chatting with you.
I hope to see you at one point.
I hope you do too, sweetie. But it would be an honor to see and hug you and hopefully a kiss.
Really? I'm glad.
You are making this old man horny. Wish I could show you what you made rise.
What did I make rise?
You know what, sweet baby? Are you trying to make me talk naughty to you? Do you like sucking? Do you like sitting on my face?
How do we get to this point? First of all, this whole thing is sick. How do you go from talking about how sweet someone is to you want to see what you made rise on me? You're making this old man horny?
I don't know if I'd be any good.
Okay,
at it.
pal.
I would love to make you squirm. Could I eat you out?
When?
Whenever
This 13-year-old child that's the same age as his granddaughter or his great granddaughter.
we get together. Now I'm so horny, I'm about to bust. I have to go. My wife.
Hold up.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
This is what he's thinking in his head. That is what he's thinking in his this man right here. This is what he's thinking right here. This is what he's thinking.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Wife just got up. I love you.
We're at the library right now, so we have to whisper. But he should be on the way here soon. He only lives like 10 minutes from here. Apparently, like his wife is sick or something like that. So he's leaving a sick wife. You can even wait till death do you part. Let's wait for him to come in the back. Okay, get your bags back. Hey, Mr. Preston.
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes
Oh, wait,
early
my fault.
and completely uncensored? Do you want to listen in on these disturbing one-on-one calls we have
Could you
with these
imagine
monsters?
going in there and then just getting hit like that with the,
And do you
hey,
want to
Mr.
support our
Preston?
mission to protect those
Yo.
who cannot protect themselves?
That's crazy.
Then why not join EDPWatch.com?
It's showtime!
Get extended, early, uncut, and exclusive, never-before-seen episodes, full uncensored chat logs, audio calls, access to the exclusive Discord, and the chance to be flown out and do an EDP catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All for the low price of $4.45. So what are you waiting for? Pull a Marquise Brownie and speed on over to EDPWatch.com. The following content may cause extreme disgust.
I just want to talk outside about these chat logs with her and everything. Is that cool? I don't want your wife or any of your family finding out about this. I just want to have a God's honest conversation. Can we just go outside and talk so that way no one hears us?
I don't know what you told me.
Huh?
What are you telling me?
I don't want to have to embarrass you and show you the messages or nothing.
What you told me about?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to tell your wife or anything. Mr. Preston, I'm here to talk about her. The reason why I want to talk to you is I don't want anyone to figure out about this. Would you be down to have a conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can just go outside. No one needs to know about this. Here, I'm gonna get the door for you, sir. I respect my elders, yes, sir. Nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. Nice to meet you. Would you like to call me Mr. Bolin or Mr. Preston would be better?
Who's this guy in the background?
Okay, Mr. Preston.
You just
We're
here?
not doing this anything.
We can walk further down if that's okay. I didn't want to come here and put your business out here or nothing. You know what I mean? I didn't tell none of your family.
You here? You come here for something.
To have a God's honest conversation. That's it. I mean, can we talk right here or? Because I mean, I don't. Her mom wanted me to talk to you about this. I don't want this to land on anyone else's desk, sir. You know what I mean? I don't think you're a bad dude. Mr. Preston, man, I don't want to... Mr. Preston, I don't want to have to call the police. I really don't. Okay.
Mr. Preston running.
Yeah, I'll call.
That
Damn, I didn't think he was going to run.
He
Here,
went
let's go.
straight to, he
just took
going
off.
home. He gonna say he got
We got his
dementia.
address. Here,
He
let's
gonna
get
say
to
he
his
got
house.
something.
We'll just call the
Anything to
police
get him
at
out of
his
this
house.
situation.
Oh my gosh. Old Bird ran. We need to try to beat him there.
Looking for Grand Unk.
This is it right here. How you doing, ma'am? It's a blissful day. Pretty blessed. Not too bad. Hello, how you doing, ma'am? Good, good. If you don't mind me asking, is this your husband right here, Preston?
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he actually went to the public library. He came to meet what he thought was a young girl. When he saw that it was us, he like took off and everything. Obviously, I don't want to get anybody else involved and everything. The girl was underage. Do you know where he might have went? Maybe you can call him. Do you have his phone number by any chance? Oh, you
I don't
don't?
even know what mine is.
But do you kind of understand what I'm saying about, yeah.
You don't know the girl?
I do know the girl. Yeah, her mother let me know about it. She's 18 years old, and he came to do sexual things with her. He sent her very explicit photos, and he went over to the library to go meet one.
That's crazy. I'm really thinking about it now. This man has a granddaughter that's the same age as the decoy. Like what prevents people that are like this from doing anything to their family members? Like, I pray that he didn't do anything to these kids, like to his own kids.
with her to have, intercourse with her.
He goes to church and he
So very
doesn't
sad.
usually
Yep,
do anything.
Yes, ma'am, but
this
obviously I
is
don't want to show
traumatic.
you it, but he sent the girl photos of him fully naked. He
And how are you? First of all, how are you? You're 75 years old and you ain't got nothing. I'll be honest, that's impressive. 75 years old and still functioning.
told her very sexual
But nonetheless,
things.
you're
Obviously,
sick.
I'm not going to show you that stuff because that's just too graphic. But he was stepping out on you. Does he have any weapons on him by any chance? Any like firearms? Okay, just want to make sure. Is that his truck right there? Oh yeah, that is his truck. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a God's honest conversation. Hey, Mr. Preston, listen, I don't want to get anybody else involved. Like, we could talk right out here, no cameras, no nothing. This is just genuinely for the mother because the mother is very worried right now, sir.
I don't care about having no conversations.
Okay, can I ask why?
I don't know what you're getting into here.
The 13-year-old girl that you had came into the library to meet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
I
we're gonna
don't
just
know
meet
what
each
you're
other at the
talking
library.
about.
I'm not
Okay.
police. I'm just
Okay,
like
pal.
a concerned citizen. Her mom reached out to me. She told me about what was going on and everything. I genuinely don't think you're a bad guy. If I did, I would not be talking to you right now. Is it cool we just talk out here by ourselves? We're gonna just talk it out and everything, and then afterwards, I'll give you a firm handshake. But I don't think you're a bad guy at all.
This right here. I used to walk around like this. I'll be honest. For the convenience, my parents come into the driveway, come get these groceries. I'm going out barefoot. Can't fit my mom's shoes. My mom's shoes gonna break at the seams. My brother can't. I can't fit his shoes, bro. Can't can't fit my dad's shoes for sure. Them things kind of floppy. Can't fit nobody else's shoes, and my shoes are upstairs. And I got high tops. I'm not putting no high tops on for no groceries. So I'm gonna just go out barefoot
And then after
until I found out about getting worms in your feet from walking out barefoot. I stopped. I stopped.
words, I'll give you a
Yeah.
firm handshake, but I don't think you're a bad guy at all. You have granddaughters, you have kids, and I hear you're a Christian, right?
I am.
So you know what the Bible says about lying. I'm gonna talk to you and have a God's honest conversation with you.
Just ask me what you want.
How did you meet and started talking to her, pretty much?
She come to me.
So she came to you, messaging you.
Yes, she did. I even deleted her and she come back and found me.
I'm gonna have to contest on that because you had deleted her, but then you had came back a little bit later. You had said something about your family had caught you talking to her, right?
Right? And we cannot do everything.
You deleted her.
I knew he had some role in this whole scheme.
Family had caught you
Look.
talking to her, right?
Right? And we
Dude from the bench from earlier. That's crazy. He got people hidden
You
in
deleted
the
everything?
scenes.
and she come back and found me again.
Why did you keep on talking to her?
Yeah, because she seemed so insistent.
But so all those messages that were sent, those were you and everything.
Mm, but like, and this is not to like, I don't even know I forgot what the term is, but this is not to like add on to what these people do, like to make it seem like it's okay. But for someone his age, he's got to be doing this because he's not being like satisfied or he's just unhappy. And that's at that point you really can't do anything because you're like there's really no age on love. You could be 80 years old and find your soulmate. This case though, this isn't right. This whole thing's messed up.
Most of them were, I think.
Okay, hey, I appreciate that. How old are you? 73, 74?
Should be 75.
I'm not trying to see a almost 75-year-old man in jail, for a simple mistake. You know what I mean? I think it's just one of those things where you just got to talk about it. It's the awkward thing. But are you okay? You seem kind of little.
My wife's up there.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't worry about none of that. She's not gonna know any of this at all. So why did you send her so many images of you naked?
How you going to flash me like that real quick and then hit me with an ad? Please don't show this to anyone, sweetie. On his dialogue in the middle. Baby, will you please delete when you are done with it? I love you. What is she using your nudes for? All these rolls, this flab, this skin. What is she using that for? Nothing.
She asked you for those pictures?
She did.
That's that pose right there, nips out with the balls too, y'all.
I told her I didn't want to do that.
Do young girls be hitting you up a lot on?
No.
So this doesn't happen a lot?
No, I've never had this happen before in my life.
Really? So this is the first time?
This is the first time.
Oh my gosh. I see that you're on Signal, right?
Yes, that's where we met at first.
He's just my Uber driver, that's all. Yes, ma'am. But I think he said you want to have just a private one-on-one conversation, you know, man to man. I told him that I would keep it between us, and I promise right after, you know, I'll give you a good handshake if you just give us just a quick second, ma'am.
I don't think you should. I think I should be involved. I think
Uh-oh.
this concerns me.
I feel like just man to man have to talk, and then, you know, obviously afterwards you guys can talk. But if you could just give us just about 10 minutes, just, you know, alone time, and then I promise, you know, we can talk to you, ma'am.
How can it be just his business when I've been married to him for 50-something years?
No, yes, ma'am, absolutely. And I promise you, you guys can
Oh
talk
my
about that after.
God.
I just want to, you know, just
That's got to be a heartbreak right there. 50 years of a marriage down the drain because of something like this. It's not worth it, man.
I'm just here to have a conversation with him.
Well, can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
You said sexual. It has something to do with sexual?
Yeah.
Can't even have sex. He has a heart problem and he takes
Oh man.
pills for his heart.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what we're here getting situated. You know, like I said, I'm a straight edge guy. I'm just a regular American citizen. You know, I met Trump at the UFC 303. I'm a
Yo,
red
probably had his heart rate racing when he sent that nude to that girl.
all the way, but
Let me talk to him and see what we
Oh
got going
man.
on.
give us 10 minutes and I promise we'll knock back, okay? You see, I'm not letting your business get out there.
You get me in big trouble.
No.
You're getting me in
I
big
promise,
trouble.
I
You
promise.
put yourself in
promise you,
trouble,
I'm
pal.
not gonna tell her nothing.
She's already done it.
No, sir.
She's gonna leave me now regardless, so you can just
God,
go
no.
ahead and tell me what you want.
Listen, I don't want her to leave you. Listen.
You want something? Tell me what you want. Let me get this over with.
Yes, sir. So you said that you were on Signal, right? On Signal, like they like be posting some crazy stuff on there. Like, you ever seen any images of like little girls or anything like that, like young girls?
No, I hadn't. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Okay, so you're being honest with me here about that, right?
I'm being honest about that.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I have some chat logs that say stuff different where images of little girls were sent before. How long has that been going on since you've been sending images of young girls?
I don't know anything about that.
You would shake my hand and look me in my eye and promise?
I'll promise you I never seen
Okay.
nothing to no little girl.
So, you know, you've been married for 50 years. Why would you step out on your wife like this, sir?
I was just being sweet with this girl. I wasn't gonna fool with her.
So what were you coming to meet her with then?
I just wanted to see
He wasn't gonna fool her, but sent his junk and his nipples. Okay.
her. I just wanted to meet her. That's it.
Like a grandfather, kind of.
I mean, that's just all it was to it.
Who in your family caught you before talking to her?
Oh, they didn't really catch me. They was asking questions about somebody that was posted on Twitter to me.
So, like, what did your kids say?
And it was the name was Kit Kat, and one of my granddaughters, she saw that message from Kit Kat to me, a message from Kit Kat.
And what did that message say?
She didn't say. She just said that she saw it on there.
Like, did they just told you to stop talking to her? So why'd you keep on
Uh-oh.
talking to her?
I didn't. I deleted it right after that, and then she got back hold of me again.
I mean, but you didn't have to keep on responding.
And I didn't understand what she was putting into. I didn't know what she was doing, and I was trying to find out what was going on. Would you please hurry up and get in?
Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, when you go inside, you could tell her anything you want. So this is your granddaughter, right? And this is your penis, right? Why would you send your penis to a 15-year-old girl?
She asked me.
I read through these entire messages, and not one time did she ever ask you for a picture of your penis.
I asked her what she wanted, and I was just being foolish.
Being
I'll
foolish.
be honest with you, I was being
He's
foolish.
just being silly. He's just setting his balls. He's just being silly.
I just
Oh,
want to figure
okay.
out why you were talking to
Yeah.
her. I mean, would you want to talk to her mom?
It was a mistake. And I shouldn't have been talking to her, but I thought she was just lonesome and wanted somebody to talk to, and then it got a little bit further, and she kept pushing me into something that she wanted me to do. If you read the Texas, you read it.
Is it because you and your wife maybe not have sex anymore?
Well, we don't, I can't.
You can't have sex, so why
I
were you
told
telling
you,
her that you would do all
something
these
for
sexual
attention.
things to her?
He's
It was a mistake.
he's lacking something. That doesn't make it
Maybe we
okay
could
though.
put this hitch down and we could sit down.
Not make it okay.
Get to the point where I got to get in and sit down and try to explain this to my wife.
I mean, I think this is the point, though. It's like, why'd you run off whenever I was trying to talk to you? Were you scared?
Yep,
What were you scared of?
I was down.
Oh, is it because I'm black and, you know, maybe robbing or something?
They had that shooting going on down there all the time.
Oh, no, you know, I'm not going to call the police or anything. If I wanted to do that, I
You
wouldn't.
telling me he staged a predator catching scheme to shoot and rob this man right here?
be here talking with you.
It was a mistake,
Okay.
and I shouldn't have done it. It was a setup, and that's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I can let you talk to her mom, and I promise you it's not a setup.
I just want you to tell me what you want, and let's get it over with.
I mean,
Why are you running it out?
what do you want me to do? Like, I mean, obviously you could tell me to leave, run out of here and stuff like that. You know, this is your property, honestly, but like, I'm just trying to be a saving grace and just talk to you about this.
I don't understand why you're lingering on. Why don't you just tell me what you want, and let's just get it over with.
What could I want from you, Mr. Bowling?
I don't know.
I'm not here to.
I'm asking you.
Yes, don't cry. Here, Mr. Bowling.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Fix her right now.
Listen, she don't know nothing.
Yes, she does. She knows enough to get rid of him. Yeah.
Dang.
All I told her was, hey, he had came to meet somebody at the library. We just.
See, that's something I've never been to a library.
Is that why she got? You think she got up?
Oh, she's bad. I'm gone. She'll call the son and he'll come get her.
Listen, I think you're a great dude. I think you're a great dude, and I know.
I would never let nothing like this happen.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Just tell me.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
How can he be doing something like that?
I ain't done nothing. I talked to somebody.
Yeah, it's just some online stuff, and I promise you.
You know, I told you that the kids told me to get off of it.
You know, I promise you, I'm having a really great conversation with your husband right now. You know what I mean? You have a lot of feminine energy too. You're a beautiful woman. Right now, I think your husband needs some masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? This feminine energy is affecting our conversation, and I don't want it to. And that's just you. And I love your feminine energy, and I promise you, when we have this conversation, we're gonna be good, you know? And then after, when you wanna come out here, we can talk. I can promise that, man.
Where did you get anything like this? And why is the cops coming up?
It might be because they like heard something. I didn't call nobody. You know, we could just tell them like, hey, you know, it's a black guy talking to two elderly people. They might think something's happening. I mean, I genuinely don't know what's going on. But Mr. Bolin, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right? This is your last time? And you did go to meet her at the library earlier? You apologize about that, for meeting her?
I did.
And you're gonna never send nudes to a 15-year-old girl again. Okay, so all these images are you, and that was you talking to her, right? You promise you'll never do this again?
I promise.
Can you look at the officer and say, I promise I'll never talk to a 15-year-old girl again?
I promise I'll never talk to her.
Okay, you heard it here. He was talking to what he believed to be a 15-year-old girl. He went over to the local library up there. This is the messages here. Mr. Bolin, this is your penis picture, right? Okay, well, I appreciate that. And then, officer, this is him sending a full nude of him doing the Superman flex to what he
See,
thought
that's
was a
crazy.
15-year-old girl. Yeah.
Superman
Mr.
flex.
Bolin, why would you cheat on your beautiful wife with a 15-year-old girl?
I wasn't cheating on her. I was started talking to her and she just,
Did-
things got out of hand.
Yeah, how you doing, officer? Oh,
Need
my
some
bad.
big officers, man.
So, like your officer heard, this man right here, Preston Bolin, he, you know, if you guys Mirandize him, he's been pretty honest and straightforward, and yeah.
I ain't anything first, but
You were tricked into it? How do you get tricked?
How was he
into
lying?
something
Why
like
is he
that?
lying
Preston, you did
after the
message
whole
her
thing?
first. I don't want to sit up here and call you a liar, but I can show everybody here that you messaged her first. Men lie, women lie.
Don't know what
evidence
you're
don't.
talking about?
He and I have not had sexual relations in 4 years, maybe.
Last 4
More,
years.
Because he has a problem with that. And he may have talked to the girl, but he couldn't have done nothing.
He did
Bruh.
meet her, though.
Yeah, he might have went to meet her, but he didn't touch her or nothing because he don't do me.
what you want me to do?
Listen, there's nothing I want you to do, man. I do want you to come up close.
Probably
and
got
get
a
some
stash
good
of rhino pills.
thumbnails. Yeah, let's get some good thumbnail shots of him.
Oh my God. Speaking of rhino pills, I don't even know how this even happened, but I saw one on the side of the street. The end of last year, in December, I saw a rhino pill box on the side of the street in my neighborhood.
You're not ruined.
Yeah, this is it.
You're good.
Might as well just go
You're a
ahead
monster.
and kick the bucket.
Taking that pill and throwing it out the window.
No, don't do that. That's not the godly thing to do. That's
All
not
these
the Christian
kids.
thing to do. A man owns up to his mistakes. Are you a man?
Not really. I'm surprised if
No homo.
y'all would do people like that.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that a man that's been married for 60 years would talk to a 15-year-old girl. That's what I'm surprised with.
I just said, I was on one. What do you want?
You need to talk to your wife here of 60 years and tell her I'm sorry.
I would have never touched the girl that I told her that.
You know it's illegal to send nude pictures to a 15-year-old girl?
I never did.
You have children right
I
here.
never did.
Which
Why
granddaughter
are you still
caught you talking to
lying?
her? Heather.
She said she saw that on my face.
His granddaughter.
I needed to get on.
His granddaughter caught him talking to another girl, and he blocked her for a little bit, but then he added her back to talk to her.
Did all that stuff, and then she come back.
No, you messaged her back.
No. She come back to me. I didn't even know how to get a hold of her.
Okay, you know what? I can call her right now.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So this is what's going to happen. The investigator is going to do follow-up. So I'm going to do the report. He's going to do follow-up.
Is he coming out here today? He's not going to come? I mean, you want to talk to him real quick to get just, see if he admits it to you, and so that way you have more for the courts?
I went up there to meet somebody. I didn't know exactly who it was going to be.
He's scratching his mustache with that paper.
I mean, would there be enough probable cause to take his phone at least?
We can.
I mean, can you ask him?
This is my
We through. I'm going to get my lawyer.
You going to get your lawyer?
I'm going to get my lawyer.
Why are you going to get a lawyer?
I want you to get out of my yard and get off.
Oh.
Yeah, let me tell. Hey, neighbors,
Oh.
let me tell you guys what y'all neighbor did right here. Mr. Preston, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah. Sent him today, so hope you get a good lawyer. And I'll protect your children.
Just get his foot ran over in the back. Oh no, he didn't.
Hope you get a good lawyer. And I'm
I
gonna let
thought
your
the, I
granddaughter
thought
know
the car
what
ran
you're
over
doing.
his foot.
I've never done that before. This is the first time.
It's the first time. It should be no time. My dad is the same age as you, and he's never talked to any underage girls. The neighbor here is talking to a 15-year-old girl. Oh, look, a school bus. Mr. Preston, stay inside. It's a school bus.
What's good, YouTube, man? I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of EDP Watch. I'm not gonna lie, this one is definitely one of my favorites. It's just crazy the fact that he was on Discord. That's the part that gets me the craziest, right? So, I have a gripe with the Greenville Police Department over in Mississippi. Like, I've dealt with, bad police departments where, they're just a-holes and stuff like that. But when I tell you guys, I didn't get the vibe that they didn't want to deal with it. I just got the vibe that they just didn't know what they were doing, man. It just felt like they didn't know how to do their job. I mean, two of the cops that pulled up didn't even look like cops. They looked like a security guard from the mall. And then when I went to the police station, they were so disorganized over there. It was run down, badly funded. I mean, that's the whole state of Mississippi. No offense to anybody that lives there. But I mean, oh my gosh. I don't even know how they stop crime out there. I genuinely don't. We waited for over an hour because I wanted to make sure we at least talked to a detective so I can get my name and stuff. I basically had to beg them to give my information over to them because I don't even think it's that, they didn't want to do anything about it. I just don't think they know what to do, man. And this isn't me doing any shots. I just feel bad. If you live in Greenville, Mississippi, you could probably get away with murder. I'm just being straight up. But to talk about our friend Preston, the officer, the big dude that had his shirt hanging out, he had told me probably what's going to end up happening is that they're going to give it to a grand jury and they're going to let the grand jury decide on whether or not they want to indict him. So I think that's a load of BS. He admitted to it. I think they should arrest him, but it just is what it is. But oh my gosh, man.
That's
the funded
crazy.
police must have hit them because they have no type of funding. That city must not be paying their taxes, man. That was the worst police station I've ever seen. I feel bad, but it is what it is. I just want to give you guys that update. If there is any update in the future, I will let you guys know, man. But, man, Greenville was bad.
Man, oh man. Boy, oh boy. Crazy.